afternoon, y'all. Welcome you from Chonburi, Thailand to this beautiful, windy afternoon. Today we're gonna have some nice, easy food for today, which you can cook at home with the basic ingredients. Howdy, folks. Today I'm gonna teach you how to cook the Mongolian beef, which is very simple and easy. So let me introduce you to the ingredients that I'm gonna use for this particular dish. What we need, very simple ingredients. We need 3 tablespoons of oil, 1 tablespoon of chopped garlic, and ginger, 1 each. Okay, then we need a bit of spring onion for sauteing it. Then we need 1 teaspoon of brown sugar, 1 teaspoon of sesame oil, 1 tablespoon of Sambal Oelek, and then we need 1 tablespoon of cornflour starch, and then we need 1 tablespoon of hoisin sauce. Then we need 3 spoons of soy sauce. And we need 1/3 cup of water. I have measured it and I put it in a glass so you can see it. Okay, the sauce I'm going to use over here, that is hoisin sauce, which is available in the market. That is from China, this one, particular one. This is Hatian sauce. Sorry, my pronunciation, I don't know how to pronounce it pretty well. Okay, this one is the organic Sambal Oelek sauce, which is, I bought it here in Thailand, but this is an Indonesian sauce. It's a mixture of different kind of chilies and garlic. So if you cannot find these 2 sauces, I will leave the substitutes that can be replaced for the sauce. They can replace these sauces. The most important ingredient that we need to have, that is the beef. Okay, that is thinly sliced beef. Okay, you need, if you can find the lean beef, that's better. But if there's a bit of a fat, it's okay. It can be, we can deal with that. So, but the most important thing is that the beef should be cut into very thin slices. First of all, you have to turn on your stove. Let me turn it on. Okay, heat up the pan. Put this oil, the measured oil I have, into the pan. Okay, now oil is hot. Now I'm going to add ginger, garlic, I'm going to mix it, stir a bit on a high flame. So the oil must have the ginger and garlic. We have to wait until it's a bit brown, golden brown. Not to burn, just a bit brown. Oh my goodness, I can smell the delicious aroma coming out of these only 2 ingredients. Just wait for a few seconds. As you can see, it starts turning a bit brown. Okay, it's ready. The color is coming now. I'm going to add beef into it. I'm gonna use my hand because there's water. So okay, there we go. Now I'm going to mix in the garlic with the beef. Give it a good mix. Until meat is kind of cooked, or almost cooked, you know. So it might take about 3 to 4 minutes time, depending on the quality of the meat. Okay, now you can see the water, the beef is releasing its own water. And what we're going to do, we're going to cover it with a lid and leave it for 5 minutes to cook it, let it cook in its own water. Okay, now in meanwhile, what we're going to do, we're going to make the mixture that we're going to add after 5 minutes time. Okay. Now we're going to mix the ingredients. First, we're going to take the water that we have measured earlier, pour into the cornstarch over here. We're going to mix it well, make it like a paste. Now that's a problem with the starch, you know, it's very sticky. It sticks with the bowl. So here we go. We have cornstarch mixed with water. Now I'm going to add soy sauce in it. That's 3 tablespoons of soy sauce. Give it a good mix again. Okay, now I'm going to add the sugar. As you can see, sugar. 1 teaspoon sugar. I'm going to mix it well until sugar is dissolved. As you can see, there's no more. Oh, there's still a bit. So mix a bit more. Okay, now I'm going to add the Sambal Oelek, or you can use a chili sauce. Okay, I'm going to add into that mixture. Mix it well again. It won't take a long time. Wow, look at the color, look at the aromas coming out. Wow. Wow, smells so good. You know, I love it. I love this particular dish. Okay, now I'm going to add all of this mixture into hoisin sauce. Now we are going to mix all those mixtures together. Give it a good mix. Let's say about 20 seconds until everything is properly mixed, all the flavors are blended. Now you can see this thick sauce. It was kind of watery, but now it's kind of thick. It's going to get thicker when we're going to add into beef. So, meanwhile, let me remove these dishes. Okay, it's about 3 to 4 minutes now. I'm removing the lid. And as you can see, wow, the aroma, oh my god. Started making me hungry. Wow, look at the beef. Seems like it's almost cooked. Now, I'm going to add these spring onions, the white part of it. Okay, now I'm going to add the sauce we have made. So here's the sauce. A bit of the sauce left. I'm going to use a spoon to clean it up. Okay, after adding all of these things, we're going to give it a good mix. Stir it well, mix them well, so each piece of the meat is gonna have a proper flavor, which is gonna make you yum, yum, yum. Oh my goodness. Whoa, smells so good. Okay, that is on the medium fire. I'm going to put on a high flame now. If you want, you can add a bit of water. If you think the beef is kind of dry, it's taking a long time to cook, you can add a bit of more water into it. Just a bit, you know, not too much that it becomes like a sauce or a curry sauce or a soupy thing. So make sure the water is very little in it. So okay, now I'm going to add a bit of water in it because to me it seems like the water isn't enough. So I'm going to add maybe a few spoons of water. Wow, looks delicious. Looks very delicious. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to cover it again with a lid. Put the flame to in between middle. It shouldn't be cooked on very high flame. It's going to burn your meat and you have to keep adding the water and you're going to destroy the flavor of this delicious beef. So I put it on the low fire. Now we're going to wait for 5 to 7 minutes and meanwhile I'm going to do some dishes. So I'll see you in 5 minutes. Okay folks, that's like about 6 minutes time now. I'm going to open the lid and let's see how it looks. Voila! Here we go. This juicy beef over here. Okay, before we remove, all we have to do is to add 1 teaspoon of the sesame oil to enhance the flavor. So here we go. You're gonna pour every single drop of this sesame oil in it. Oh, such a good smell. Stir a bit. Wow, the aroma. Wow, so good. Loving it. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna turn off the fire. Okay, and gonna pour it on the plate. Okay, the last thing we gotta do is to sprinkle it with tons of spring onion. Nicely chopped spring onion. Whoa, look at the beauty over here. Look at the beauty. There's something fall over here. Gonna remove it. Now I'm gonna grab my chopsticks and take the first bite. Wow, it's delicious. Look at it. You don't need to use a fork. It's just pure beauty. Wow, look at this one. Look at this piece of meat. Tons of flavors coming out, exploding my mind. I was shut up. You're exploding my mind right now. So good. It's juicy, salty, sweet. Wow. And savory at the same time. You gotta try it. And you have to tell me in the comments below how do you feel it. Wow. Thank you for watching, folks. I hope you liked it. Don't forget to write your comments below. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification button for our upcoming videos. Thank you for watching. Adios.